So I'm afraid I have somewhat of a confession to make, and I apologize profusely, but Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Rose, and today we're going to talk about sheet masks. Now, there are so many sheet masks on the market. Trying to figure out which one is the best one for you is nigh on impossible sometimes. Honestly, I swear to God, I go into some of these shops and there's rows and rows and rows of sheet masks, and how are you supposed to know which one's the best for your skin? How are you supposed to know which one's the best for your money? Well, fear not, I am here to tell you which ones I think are the best sheet masks to use. Well, certainly the ones that I use on a regular basis. So what actually is a sheet mask? Well, a sheet mask is a sheet that is usually made out of cotton, but sometimes nowadays is made of cellulose or sometimes rubber, and that is drenched in a serum or other ingredients that give your skin some kind of benefit. Usually moisturizing, but also they can help you with acne and they can help brighten your skin or whatever you want, really. So why should you be using sheet masks? Well, first of all, they're an occlusive treatment, which means they act as a physical barrier to protect your ingredients to make sure that they don't evaporate while you're going through the treatment. So you're getting all of the benefits of the ingredients that are in the sheet mask. None of it is getting kind of evaporated away in the air. It's also a super intensive treatment. So if your skin is in need of some hydration or something like that, then this is a fantastic, quick, intense treatment. And the reason that we want to keep your skin hydrated is because it helps maintain a healthy skin barrier, which means that you're less likely to get hyperpigmentation, you're less likely to get premature wrinkles, all of that bad stuff that we don't want. Making sure that your skin is hydrated will help you with that. Michelle Yeoh uses one famously every single day. Fan Bingbing was seen like getting out of a car and like signing fans autographs wearing her sheet mask, which is just iconic. And to be honest with you, those women look incredible. And if I can achieve even like a slither of how amazing they look by using sheet masks like they do, I'm gonna do it. Also in Korea, it's a little bit different because sheet masks are so cheap and such high quality compared to the West, where they're still like, they're kind of expensive. There's really no reason not to use one. It's become my, like, part of my daily skin routine, for sure. So we're gonna start with the OG, a really famous one by Dr Jart. This is their Vital Hydra solution. As I mentioned, it's very famous. It's fantastic for hydrating your skin. It's like a big drink of water for your skin, literally. So the great thing about this mask is that the top ingredient is actually glycerin, which is a fantastic humectant. Now, what I mean by humectant is that it's the type of moisturizer that pulls water out of the air into the skin. The next top ingredient is butylene glycol, which is again another fantastic humectant. So you've got really great moisturizers right at the top of the ingredients list, which, by the way, just so you know, the higher the ingredient is on the ingredients list, the higher the percentage of it that makes up the product. Butylene glycol also helps other ingredients penetrate the skin easier as well, so it's another great aspect of why this sheet mask is so good. We've also got Benton in this particular sheet mask, which is an incredible moisturizer. It's really gives you an intense moisturization effect. So those three ingredients combined mean that this particular sheet mask is absolutely incredible if your skin is feeling dry or a little bit like zapped of energy. Go for this one. The only thing I don't like about this is that alcohol is listed really high on the ingredients list, and usually when I see alcohol in a product I run a mile because that's usually quite drying and irritant for my skin because it's quite sensitive skin. But with this particular mask, I don't get those reactions. I don't know why alcohol is so high. It's a bit weird. So I don't really know, but as I say, I use it really regularly and I love this mask, so I would recommend this one. I don't know why there's a high alcohol content. That's very weird to me, but maybe I'll write a letter or send an email and see. I don't know, we'll see. The next sheet mask I'm going to talk about is another Dr Jart product. This time it's their clearing solution. So I use this sheet mask when I've got a breakout. So again, we've got glycerin right at the top of the ingredients list here, which, as I mentioned before, it's a fantastic humectant and it's going to draw the water into your skin and help hydrate your skin. But also, interestingly enough, we've got niacinamide as the next top ingredient. Now, niacinamide is vitamin B basically, and it's good for hydration, but also it's really, really good at regulating oil production, which is why this particular mask is so good at clearing any breakouts you're experiencing. In fact, this sheet mask has a number of ingredients that are specifically used for controlling or helping reduce the impact of breakouts. For example, I see we've got glutathione and also tea tree oil, both of which help regulate oil production and help with inflammation and irritation. So I'll tend to use this mask when I'm breaking out, or if I've got a big meeting or something and I can kind of feel maybe there's a pimple that's about to pop up. I'll put this on the night before and I wake up with very clear, happy skin. So the next mask I'm going to talk about is by CNP. This is their Quick Soothing SOS mask. Now, what's kind of interesting about this mask is that you don't use it like a regular mask. It's got two steps to it. So the first step is you use this ampoule. So you squeeze the ampoule out and you pat it onto your skin like you would a normal ampoule, and then you let it dry, let it sink in, and then you get out the sheet mask, which is in this area of the sheet mask package, and you place that over your skin like a normal sheet mask. So that's kind of different because I don't see very many sheet masks that have two different steps. So right at the top you have butylene glycol, which is a fantastic product for allowing other ingredients to penetrate the skin to a really deep level. So you know this is going to be a very intensive treatment already off the bat. And then you've got glycerin, which we've spoken about before, and niacinamide, again we've spoken about before, which are great for moisturizing the skin and soothing the skin, etc, etc. But what's really unique about this particular sheet mask is its use of botanical extracts. So first up you've got Portulacia oleracea, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong because that doesn't sound right. It sounds kind of fun to say, but I don't know whether that's particularly correct. Anyway, it's a botanical extract that helps fight free radicals. And you've also got willow bark extract, which is a fantastic anti-inflammatory. Funny fact, if you've got horses, so I used to look after other people's horses when I was younger because I liked horses and I wanted money. But what's really interesting is that there used to be a willow tree in one of my horses' fields, and we always knew when they were sick because they'd start eating the willow, because willow is a natural anti-inflammatory. So we knew that there was something perhaps not so great going on. Top tip. So both of those botanical ingredients help to soothe the skin, which is why I think it's got this SOS mask, because it's a super intensive soothing and hydrating mask. Fantastic. And I love the two-step regime. I feel like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this particular mask. My next top favorite sheet mask is by MEDIHEAL. This is their N.M.F Aquaring Ampoule mask. Now this is a very, very well-known mask. It's super popular. Me and my friends use it almost daily. We love, love, love this particular mask. MEDIHEAL is pretty well known in the West now as well because they did a collaboration with BTS, a sheet mask collaboration, which is actually, they're pretty good sheet masks to be fair. But I think a lot of people in the West started to know their brand because of that particular collaboration. But they are a really reputable brand and they produce very high quality products, such as this one. So top ingredients in this is glycerin, which we know is a fantastic humectant for the top layers of your skin, but also we've got sodium hyaluronate, which is a product that sounds a bit like salt because of the sodium. It's not salt. It's an ingredient that penetrates and hydrates the skin at a deeper level. So you're hydrating the top layer and also the bottom layer of skin with this particular mask. Also, just a note, I love the consistency of this mask. I think it fits really well on my face and the material just feels really high quality and nice on my skin. As I say, I tend to use this on a very, very regular basis. It's great for hydration. It's great to just have in your purse or something. It's kind of small. Yeah, love it. Happy, my friend. I'm really sorry, this is sounding like a Dr Jart promotional video right now. It's not, I promise. I mean, I'd love it if it was. Hit me up, but it's not. I just like Dr Jart sheet masks, apparently. This one is their Brightening Solution mask. Now, I use this mask if I've got an event coming up and I need my skin to have that extra glow, that extra like wow factor. This mask is my go-to. We've got glycerin and niacinamide in this. The first is obviously humectant, moisturizers, and then the second one soothes but also helps brighten the skin. This sheet mask also contains one of my favorite named ingredients, which is bisabolol. I just think that that's the best thing to say. I just love it. Anyway, that is a very special ingredient because it is a fantastic anti-inflammatory. It soothes the skin and helps the skin repair itself. It's actually a derivative of chamomile, so that helps with the brightening and also the soothing and the calming of the skin. So all of those ingredients put together create a really revitalized, glowy appearance of your skin, which is why I reach for this when I have a big event or I have a shoot to look forward to or something like that. Then this is a really fantastic product to use and gives you so much confidence and makes your skin look like itself, but like you've had 1,000 hours of sleep and 3 facials. It's great. So I'm afraid I have somewhat of a confession to make and I apologize profusely, but yesterday I went out to pick up some of the sheet masks that I didn't already have in stock. Because these are the sheet masks that I use on a really, really regular basis, I tend to have like 1 or 2 of each kind of in my fridge ready to go at all times. But I noticed that there was a couple that I didn't have, so I went out and picked those up. And the sheet mask I'm going to talk about next is one that I use super regularly and pretty much always have a supply of, except for today. And I don't know what I've done with them. I had some friends around the other day and I know that one of them used, or 2 of them used this particular mask, so I must have just not, like, I don't know, but I'm really sad because I don't have it here to physically show you, but I promise you it's a really, really, really good mask, and I love it to bits. I was going to go out and get one this morning, but it was raining so hard and it was so miserable. I was like, nah, I'm not leaving the house. So unfortunately, as I say, I don't have one physically here, but I do love this mask. This particular one is by Benton. It is their Snail Bee High Content Mask. Now this mask has perhaps I'll like input a picture of it here so you can see. This particular sheet mask has a super high concentration of snail mucin. Now I feel like I talk about snail mucin a lot on this channel, and that is because I love it for the particular skin issues that I deal with, which is sensitive skin and acne scarring. So snail mucin is a really, really good anti-inflammatory, but also it's fantastic at fading your acne scars. It helps promote skin cell turnover, which is how you get rid of hyperpigmentation or scarring or stuff like that. But snail mucin also contains hyaluronic acid, which is a fantastic humectant, which we spoke about before, draws water into your skin and hydrates your skin. Now what's super fun about this particular mask is that it also contains bee venom. Now I know that that might sound really scary, and honestly, some of these things I talk about on this channel, like let's put snails on our skin, let's put bee on our skin, let's put like who knows what else on our skin. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's not like how it seems. It's not like, it doesn't sting, it doesn't hurt, it's not like you're literally putting venom in your skin. So what bee venom does is it stimulates the production of collagen and elastin, which are the things that keep your skin plump and firm and youthful looking. A lot of you have probably heard about collagen being put back into the skin using fillers or you know, injections and stuff like that. You can put collagen back into your face, and because we do lose it over time, it's quite difficult to naturally produce collagen, and this is one of the ways that you can stimulate the production of that collagen. So not only is it good for fading your acne scars or any hyperpigmentation you might have, but also it's good at staving off the effect of aging. It helps get rid of fine lines and wrinkles and stuff like that. So that's why I really love this mask. It's full of top quality ingredients, and also the actual sheet mask feels really good, like the MEDIHEAL one. I enjoy putting it on. It feels luxurious. It's a really good quality material. I use it, again, very regularly. So there you have it. Those are my top sheet masks for 2019 moving into 2020. As I say, I use these on a weekly basis. I kind of use one day, another day, another day, and then if I have special occasions coming up, or if my skin is not happy in a certain way, like I have loads of blemishes or something, then I use specific sheet masks to help me with that. I do tend to use a sheet mask every day. It's just part of my routine. I love the time it gives me to relax and look after myself. I will just say one thing, and that is there are so many different sheet masks in Korea and all over the world really. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the sheet masks I use by a long shot. I go shopping all the time for skincare products, and I'll usually pick up a sheet mask that looks cool, or like has an interesting ingredient, or like something fun, and I'll include those in my weekly routine. The ones that I just spoke about today though are the ones that I'm super loyal to, and I keep going with week after week. And this list will probably be added to over the year. I keep finding different products that I like, different sheet masks that I like, and I will keep you updated on my favorites, of course. I hope that this video has been slightly helpful. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel, and also comment if there's any sheet masks that are lifesavers for you that I might not even know about. Like, let me know and we can have a chat about it. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!